Hello, welcome, beautiful souls. So this month, when the energy and frequencies on Earth are at an all-time high frequency, we are actually ascending while we are in physical body, which is a rare time that humans are able to do this. It's never really happened that way before. Usually you reach a certain level and then you go out of body. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Colleen, and all of my work on this channel is related from the ascension talks that I give on spiritual topics. And I have some different tools and techniques that I've been using from my shamanic background that are very aligned with this, because in those ancient traditions from medicine people, especially in the Andes, it's always been known that about this time, the Great Awakening, and or known as the fifth sun. You might be familiar with that, or the Hopi prophecies, why they keep their adobe housing for this particular time when there's going to be upheaval on the earth and this bright flash of light that all civilizations talk about. For this phenomenon that we're all living in, where we know there's a new earth forming and in higher frequencies of divine unity and love, universal love and unity consciousness. And so the more we can live in our hearts all the time and just keep shifting and refocusing and adjusting, like many of my channeled messages have also said, particularly from Archangel Michael. I also channel directly with Archangel Michael and my Andromedan family, who I've come to know in recent years. And they've been very communicative lately because they're very interested, as all multidimensional beings are right now, in helping humanity. Now, they can't interfere unless we ask. So that's why so many channels are coming through with the messages and very similar messages. What I'd like to do today is to start with the fire ceremony. You'll need to get two toothpicks or any small stick. Bring two sticks and a candle. So if you want to go get that now, I'll just chat while I prepare. You just take just a small stick or any little piece of wood you have around the kitchen, or piece of hay or straw or anything like that that can burn in the candle. This is called a fire ceremony, and it's all for setting intentions. The first stick is going to be for you. What are you ready to release? What are you ready to let go of and surrender to? Whatever heaviness, whatever situations. And I'm going like this because we blow into it. Then the other stick is for what is traditionally called the Pachamama stick. It is for our earth, because this is our real true mother. We're all children of the earth. And so in gratitude for another day of this earth walk, another day of our life, and for all of humanity and sentient beings, the four-leggeds, two-leggeds, the winged ones, the finned ones, and the creepy crawlies, all creatures are of the earth. And so we're going to blow in blessings for the earth and all sentient beings. After that, I'm going to bring in what I typically do in my healing work. So what I'm going to be doing is sharing with you that, bringing through that divine source light for whatever healing that you require now is going to come through in this transmission. And so after we do the fire ceremony, we'll do that. And then you'll just relax today. There's really not a lot of work to do, so you can fall back into that. And I'm going to take you on a guided journey to the new earth realm. So I'm going to use the method today of the world tree in case you haven't been practicing this, or you just might find it helpful to have a guide. So I will be taking you, and then when we get to the top of the tree, Thoth is going to come and pick you up, and then I will be playing my instrument, the glucophone, while you're on your journey, which is in the key of A minor, an angelic tone. So it's going to be very calm and relaxing. Okay, so if you're ready to begin, let's do the fire ceremony. And just know that I have already opened sacred space. So all of these transmissions are happening within sacred time. So conjure in your mind. You're going to put this into a thought bubble in your mind first of what is going on in your life that you're ready to release. So you might need to remove any obstacles or other things, situations happening in your life that are undesirable. So we're going to get rid of whatever's ready to be released, because everything is energy. And especially right now, this is the biggest message I have been talking about again and again, and that is the need for healing at this time in order for us to ascend. And so I just finished a 3-day retreat with Rob Wergen, and because he does a similar method of bringing in divine source light for this kind of healing. And it was wonderful. And I just want to talk about that and share that news of my own, because I've been also very silent. So I went into 3 days of silence during that 3-day retreat, and then 3 days after a while, I'm still healing. So I'm coming out of that now. And this is my first conversation since that happened. But I'm saying this because we all do it. And especially me. As a healer, it's really important. I'm constantly doing my own healing, no matter how well I feel. I really didn't have any ailments or complaints or anything specific, but I wanted to do it to just clear out anything. There's always more. There's always stuff we can't even see, that we don't even know is there. And of course, there can be blocks to our abundance, to our ability to create the life we really want. And so my intention was to remove trauma from all levels of time, space, dimensions, and lifetimes. In the days after, I have been sleeping a lot more and needing the recovery time. And that's how you know it's physical evidence that the body is adjusting, that the work is done. And that's what it's all about. It's trust, believe, and know that this happened. So when I bring forth the divine source light after this fire ceremony, trust, know, and believe that it is done, because that's how fast it is. It's source, God, light, creator, light, that is always for our highest wellness and perfection as humans. We have the ability to live in bodies without pain and suffering, and including how we exist on the planet. And all of that is changing right now. It's going to be so much easier. And so with that energy of ease and more than enough of everything that you need, and including more than enough of the weather or other things that you don't love, as long as it's coming in more than enough, but not to your detriment, of course. I'm talking about just little things like more than enough dishes to do, more than enough rainy days, or more than enough sunny days, or whatever it is, more than enough snow, not necessarily disasters, but the world is getting more than enough of that too. But it has to happen. It has to happen that way in order for the new to come in. And so, like everyone's saying, I'll also repeat it because the more times everyone hears it, the better. And that is, we must not, no matter how juicy the drama is, do not get involved if you can, because the tracks are going, the path and timeline is there. It's laid out. So which one are you going to get on? All right, let's blow into the stick now. What you're ready to release. What heaviness or burdens are you holding on to right now? And just conjure that into a thought bubble. Really, really think, bring it in. And when you're ready, you're going to blow it into the stick. And keep blowing until you feel all of it has been told to the stick. So the stick understands all of it. Get as much as you can without burning your fingers. Second stick, Pachamama stick for Mother Earth and all sentient beings, including yourself. So put your blessing in here now. Conjure it in your head. Really feel your connection to the earth and thanking her for sustaining your life and all the creatures and giving life in all its forms. And send blessings to all the people who are suffering, and just send love to the entire planet for the difficulties that are happening without having to name any, to help ease any pain and suffering on the planet. And as we burn it, the ethers carry these prayers and blessings out into the energetic grids, because there are plural, many. And so your intentions have spread out through the whole planet and beyond. If you'd like to keep your candle lit, it's nice for keeping the sacred space going. Okay, so as I described a little bit already, when I bring through now this divine source light, I ask you to just lean in toward the screen and close your eyes and just receive. Just be open to receive. And then you might feel really light immediately. And even if not, just take that and allow yourself to go back into your chair or lay down. And then I'll begin the spirit journey where we're going to travel to the new earth realms. And so what you can do is totally up to you. That is the intention that we set in going there. And Thoth is going to pick you up at the end of the gold and silver threads. I'll take you up to that point because I also want to show you the four different levels where you can also go at any time you wish to connect with past loved ones, past pets, anyone who's passed on. I also have my Elohim angel pillows here too, and the others behind me. These are available in my Etsy shop. If you're interested in angels, they come with invocations, powerful invocations to invite these high angels into your life to help you with any situation and activations, physically, through the chakras, anything at all levels. So I highly recommend if you like them to check it out in the shop. There's worldwide shipping, so they go to wherever you are. Because I have viewers from and clients from all over the world. All right. So we're going to begin by doing a little breath work, breathing. And this is called the 4 square breath because it's 4 in, hold for 4, release for 4, and holding at the bottom for 4 before you do the next inhale. Okay, so do whatever you can. If you need to breathe before the time, that is fine. So let's begin. Make sure that your legs and arms are uncrossed so that all of the energy can move and flow through you. You don't want anything to be getting trapped, okay? Because you will have a whole new energy flow through your body of this divine source light. Okay. So on the next in breath, inhale for 4, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Holding. 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 4. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Holding. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, holding for 4, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Holding 2, 3, 4. Inhale, last time, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. So just lean in toward the screen, and I'm bringing in that divine source light. Very good. Relax. So we're going through a field. Imagine your body, spirit body, going through the mist, through a white mist. It opens into a large field. It's sunny. Look up at the sky. Notice what smells are around. Feel the soft grass under your feet and the wide open space. There's a forest on the left and some mountains off to the right in the far distance. There's also a little river or stream just up ahead on the right. And there's a large tree in the center of the field up ahead. So looking down at your feet, notice what kind of shoes you're wearing. Feel your feet with each step as you move closer and closer to the tree. This is the world tree, and this tree has access to all the different layers. So we're going to be going to the upper world. So as you approach the tree, say hello. So nice to meet you, world tree. It's so tall and beautiful, full of many, many branches and leaves. A giant full tree. And you notice there's a hollow in the trunk. And so you ask the world tree, may I step inside? I would like to go on a journey to the upper world. And you may also call on your power animal to join you and your spirit guide and any of those compassionate helping spirits that you have been working with. You can call on them now to join you. And the tree responds, yes, of course, my dear one, you may enter. And so you step in through the hollow in the tree, and you immediately start going up and up the trunk as it cleanses, filters out all the heaviness and any of the earthly, worldly sensations and energies that we cannot carry to the other dimension. And as you move up the tree, you start to see the branches coming off, And you travel up, up to the very highest branch and go out on that branch to the very, very end tip. And when you get there, you're standing on the tip of the highest branch and look out at the vista around you. You are now in the Earth's atmosphere, in the outer atmosphere, and the Earth is way below you. Very good. And now you see two gold and silver strands that are like a road or pathway. We are going to take those gold and silver strands now as we continue into past the other realms before we get to the upper realm, the upper world. And so taking these two gold and silver strands, see yourself gliding through them, gliding along them, through the cosmos, beyond and beyond anything you've ever known. Follow those threads, and you'll notice we're passing the first layer, the land of the stone people. And it moves very, very slowly here. You can maybe hear some of the stone people talking, and it's very slow and deep sounds. And just notice that and keep going to the next realm of the trees and plants. The second layer realm is all the green, all the plants and trees, and listen to them. What do they sound like? You can wave hello, say hello as you pass by. We aren't stopping here, but just notice. And then the third layer, as we pass, is the land of animals. And those are also where your pets go when they pass on. So if you ever want to come back and meet with one of your deceased beloved pets, you can stop here. Maybe you even see them from a distance and say, you'll come back and visit. You're so happy they are there and having a wonderful time. And now we get to the fourth layer along this gold and silver strand through the cosmos. And that is the land of humans, dolphins, and whales. Dolphins and whales are here because we are the three beings on Earth who will live past adulthood, who have grandmothers. And as you pass this realm, you can also come back and visit your deceased loved ones here. Sometimes they don't want to be bothered, so you may enter gently and just see if they would like to have a communication with you. Sometimes they do. Usually they do, but sometimes they are not. This is also where you can go and just make sure that they did get to the correct realm when they died. And there are ways to help them if they did not. At the end of this gold and silver strand, you come out to a little landing, a little precipice, like a ledge. And there you see a small ladder. And so now climb up this ladder. Look out into the black void of nothing, the place of all creation. Thoth is coming to pick you up here. Notice a vehicle approaching. What does it look like? He loves to drive people around through the universe, and he is an excellent guide and teacher. He is now going to take you to your appropriate earth realm that you, in the higher frequencies that you resonate. And when you get there, it is up to you and Thoth what you would like to do. If he wants to show you around, if you would like to start building a home or just check it out, if there are any other people to meet and talk with, or any kind of healing and regeneration that you would like to have there. Thoth can help you with all of it. And so he is very friendly and open for you to communicate. So you can enter his vehicle now and go on this beautiful journey. I'll be playing the music and invite you back after a short while. Journey, journey, journey. to start saying goodbye and your thanks to all you have received and met on this journey. Enjoy your relaxation and stay as long as you like in this comfortable state. But do bring your spirit body back to the sofa where you sit or the chair that's holding you. Wiggle your fingers and your toes, stretch your legs, and come back into your body. Come back into your body and ground into feeling this cushion beneath you, the surface beneath you that is fully supporting the weight of your body. And take a small rest if you can, allowing the divine source light. I'll send once again to keep you nourished and receiving all, receiving all that is meant for you now. Trust, know, and believe that this healing light from divine source places you in a state of perfect wellness. Please check back, like, and subscribe so you get updates for my new videos.